Hey, my name is V, also known as Pseudo Vivi. Professionals recommend cleaning your makeup brushes every 2 to 4 weeks, but that's messy, and it takes forever, and it leaves your brushes wet and unusable for hours. There's gotta be a better way, right? Well, there is. With the Mirror Cleaner Makeup Brush Cleaner, you can have your brushes clean and dry within just a few minutes. The best part is that it's really easy to set up and use. The first step in setting it up is to select the best fitting collar and push the brush in until it's held firm and straight. Then remove the collar and push the brush from the base. Push the spindle into the square hole at the bottom of the collar, then click the other end into the machine. Check the machine is securely attached to the spindle collar, and make sure the brush is in a straight line. Adjust the brush if necessary. Any slight leaning to either side will affect the ability of the machine to clean and dry, and it may cause it to rattle. Next step is to fill the bowl. For water-soluble makeup such as powdered bronzer and loose powder, squeeze a small amount of your preferred antibacterial liquid soap into the bowl. For makeup that is non-water soluble, add a brush cleaner into the water instead of the liquid soap. If you're not sure whether your makeup is water soluble or not, just try each method and see which one works better. The second method is pretty much the same, except you're using a makeup brush cleaner instead of a antibacterial soap. The water should be about half the height level of the brush bristles. Then you want to softly dunk the brush up and down into the liquid, pressing the brush lightly into the bowl to open the bristles up slightly. Also be sure to not allow the metal part of the brush to go under the water. Then after about 5 seconds, while gently pressing the brush down in the bowl, switch on the device. Slowly move the brush up and down for about 10 seconds, keeping the brush underneath the liquid. At this stage, if the brush is not aligned straight, it might start to wobble from side to side and rattle against the bowl. If this happens, loosen your grip and place a finger gently on top of it. If this doesn't solve the problem, switch off and contact us. After about 10 seconds, gradually lift the spinning brush out of the liquid, but keep it inside the bowl and leave it to spin above the liquid level. As the brush goes up, you'll see that dirty liquid under it. The bristle's gonna splay out and you will see the water and cleaner and dirt being spun right out of it. Leave the brush spinning above the liquid for a few seconds and then switch it off. Repeat this step if you would like it to be drier than that. And then you can touch the bristles, see if they're dry enough for you, and if it's still not dry enough, then you could always just spin it for a few more seconds, but don't spin it for longer than 10 seconds at a time because that could damage the brush. After you're done washing all your brushes, you can just rinse out the bowl and even store the collars on the base. And that's it! It's super easy, super simple, so there's no excuse not to wash your brushes. My name is V, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!